fantastic day. So thank you so much for joining today's live session. Okay. Um, so quickly we're going to um, go into the setup quickly. So let's start from where we normally start. So click on this one. We're joining this one. So click confirm. Then we'll continue. So I'm going to be announcing the whole setup now. Like this, like a blank canvas now. But let's start with the setup quickly. So here we'll click on this menu here, and we'll click this option. So the first we have here is chart type. We choose our chart type. It's candlestick. So we're using the candlesticks chart type, the candles. Then we'll enable this timer, and we'll disable this auto scroll thing. Then we'll go to the time frame section here. I will choose M1. It's already on M1 anyways. So you can see now we have the charts and we have the timer here. So the next thing we need to do is to choose M1 in the trade time. But you see, we have two modes in the trade time. We have the regular mode and we have the flag mode. So we will be using the flag mode. So anytime you enter the flag mode like this, let me show you again. This is the regular mode and this is the flag mode. So we're going to be using the flag mode, but we'll click the flag mode, then we'll click M1. Then we'll make sure that this second hand is on 0. It's very important that this is on 0. If it's not on 0, your trade will not close when the candle closes. So you have to be really pay attention to this. You understand? You have to really pay attention. Then we'll be going in with let's go in. Okay, that's good. This was a very good market. It's a very good trade, but we're not in the market when this happened. You understand? We're not in the market. Well, no problem. Hello, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Um, if you're in the live, go ahead and send me a hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out, okay? If that's okay by you. Well, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Uh, I always try to like connect with all my friends when they join the live now. So if you can just send a hi in the comment section, I will give a shout out. Also, please go ahead and click the like button. You understand? It's anytime we click the like button like that, we YouTube tend to. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Hey, Glory Simba, how are you? It's been a while. It's been a long time. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. It's been a while. I hope everything is all right. Thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Okay, I'm looking at this supply right here. I'm thinking of taking a trade based on this supply, but that's like the only reason I have for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If this candle close, probably we may be able to take a good trade. Let me check if we have a lower time frame entry. The lower time frame entry is bigger than the supply. It's bigger than the supply itself. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Wow. Wow, you used to watch every time. You should be saying hello in the comment section now. Let's go with the sellers. We have we're gonna miss that. We're gonna lose that trade, but no problem. We have a gap up in favor of the sellers. Let's take this trade. Okay, I knew there was an entry up here, and we still lost the entry. I was wondering because I saw a sign that we may have an entry up here. This is the entry. Though we lost that trade, but you see this next one. Actually, I think it's the fifth candle theory we can combine with this. Let's mark this. Hey, Claysley, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Hey, Kim, it's nice to have you here too. Yes, let's have a blessed session. It's nice. That's very good. Let's have a blessed session. Thank you so much for joining, Clesley. Hope you're feeling great today. Hey, Stark, Avenger, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. The cheesecake. Okay, the Chester cake. It's nice to have you here too. Thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, our people are landing. Correct. Guys, please go ahead and give the video a like quickly. You understand that YouTube can recommend the video to the rest of our friends. Okay. I really need YouTube to recommend it to the rest of our friends so that our friends can join us from all over the world, wherever they may be. But thank you so much. I hope you guys are feeling great today. Today seems to be a blessed day, anyways. So it's nice to have you here. Time for bread. Yes, time for bread and butter. Yes, so time for bread and butter. We just made one bread now. Yes, it's time for bread and butter. Yeah, we'll look for a very nice trade. I just saw this one now, but we're not in the markets when the trade should happen. Now let's check. You see, sometimes anytime I enter the market and I see something like this, I want to investigate and see if the trade actually played out normally or not. So let's go to lower time frame and check. Okay, okay. I can see two entries. Let's mark the two entries. Yeah, these nice emojis. Very, very nice emojis. So there's one here. There's one entry here. Then there's another entry down here. This is a S30 entry. So look at this. We have all the entries here. Let me check S15 to see if we will have more. Okay. There's another one here. This is good. There is another one here. Over here. Okay, we'll go back to M1. Let's see which of the entries actually worked. Oh, it was this middle one. It's not a bad one. You see, sometimes this is how I try to learn. I will just, if I see a market that worked, I want to know. It's a very good exercise. It's a very good way to exercise your mind. You understand? But I will keep an eye on this. Let's check the rest of the market. I haven't checked the rest of the market. That was the first market that popped up, so I just took a trade on it basically. I don't see an opportunity there, but let's just keep going. This might be a good market, but you see this momentum. These momentums can be, you know what? I'll mark it, then I'll just keep an eye on it because anytime you see a push to the downside like this, there's probably going to be another push to the upside again. It's a kind of manipulation in the market. Today results equals me, whoa, 4/5. That's good. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Uh-huh. You see, we're making improvements. You understand? We're getting it. And that's the most important thing, really. That's the most important thing. The fact that we're getting it now is all the. Let's check the lower time frame. If we have an entry, let me check S10. No. Let me check S5. Okay, I found the entry. I'm not sure I'll be able to mark it, but I want to take the trade. Right on that round number. Okay, let's take it. Okay, let's take the trade now. Why is it running to the upside? I was expecting that pullback to happen. Well, no problem. Let's see. Though, like I said before, sometimes when you have a push to the downside like this, it's usually met with a push to the upside too. But I wasn't expecting that push to be like this aggressive immediately. But no problem. Okay. If price comes back to this round number, we can go with the buyers. But we'll need it to come back first before we go with the buyers. It happens a lot like this. When you have a push to the downside, yeah, then you have another push to the upside almost immediately. But I wasn't expecting it to like be this fast. I was expecting to come back to this round number, then we'll go with the buyers. So let's see if that's going to happen. If that doesn't happen, we'll just mark it and keep an eye on it. No problem. Let's keep an eye on it. We'll check this one. It's going to be an amazing day for us. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're all feeling great today. Please go ahead and click the like button so that YouTube can recommend the video to the rest of our friends. Okay? And if you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe right now. You understand? There's so much value in this channel. You understand? And if you're a beginner, indicate in the comment section. Let me know so that I can tell you how to get started. So you can just indicate in the comment section. Hey Gem World, it's nice to have you here. Everyone, Gem World is the OG of this channel, and anytime she enters, you understand, there's special recognition for her. So thank you so much for. Hey Lily, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Yes. So Gem World is the OG of this channel. Anytime she comes online, I always want to recognize. So guys, please help me welcome Gem World specially, because she's one of the biggest sponsors on this channel right now. Well, I won't call it sponsor though. She's one of the biggest supporters, let me put it that way, of the channel. So thank you so much, Gem World. I really appreciate it. And if you want to support the channel too, you understand, you can make use of the super thanks, the super chat, and the super stickers. You understand? You can also consider the YouTube membership for Barter-Pro channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. The YouTube members actually get certain perks that everybody don't get. You understand? So if you are here to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe go ahead and subscribe right now. And also, if you want to join the YouTube membership, just click that join button beside the subscribe button. Just click on it. I'm gonna take this trade. Yeah, I know we have momentum coming there, but you see, these buyers are exhausted. You understand? That's why we're having that exhaustion candle. Oh, I could have taken that trade above the round number two. Can we still take it? You know what? Don't worry. I'll wait for this one. I'll wait for this one. All right. Okay. Okay. We'll keep an eye on these markets. Let's check the rest of the markets. This is a price channel. Let me see where this market is coming from. Let's check them. Okay. Okay. According to our M15 top-down analysis, we should be having the market come back down right now. So in the next maybe 30 minutes, the seller should might take over the market, or this may happen. You see, this is a previous area of resistance. Price broke the level, and we're going to be having Let me go to lower time frame. We're going to have a demand area where the buyers are going to push the price to the upside. I can see one down here. Well, let's check M1. Okay, fine. So that M3 and M1 demand area is confirmed. Abe, hey, it's nice to have you here. Nising's Way. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce that name. I hope you're feeling great today. I'm really sorry if I butchered that name, but I was trying to like see if I could pronounce it. Well, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. So we have a demand area here, and that demand area has been confirmed on two. It has been confirmed on two time frames. You understand, higher time frames. So that tells you that there's something about this, but price needs to come down at first. You can see that M15 demand that M15 resistance I marked, it has turned to a support now in M1. Look at it. You can see price came exactly to that entry and gave us a push to the upside. This is how all the time frames kind of work together. You understand? Now we know that this is a price channel and the price may be going back up. You understand? So we can mark, what we can do is we can mark all the sellers entries. This one you can see, they will mark the buyers entries too. Let me show you. So we marked the buyer's entry and seller's entry. So if price breaks this area now, they may go up and come back to retest this area. We have a supply here too, but that supply is not fresh. But that supply may still be active. So let's mark it too. I'm just showing you how, you understand, we can analyze market with, you don't have to take a trade first. Just understand what's happening in the market, and then you can anticipate what the market will do next. You understand? We have this round number, and this round number 2.00800. It's a very key round number. Okay, now we have another supply, internal supply, S30 supply here. Look at this. You understand? This is what we're talking about. It's a lower time frame entry. So let me check S15 to see if this supply area is confirmed. You can see it's confirmed. If price comes there now, we'll go with the sellers. If price comes into this area now, especially on this round number, let me check S10 quickly. I want to see. Okay. So you can see we have this break and retest now. We can have another green candle to the upside. Let's take it. I'm expecting one green candle to the upside. If that doesn't happen, it's fine. But we have this evening star pattern. We have a demand down here, though it's not strong. You understand? And price is closing inside that demand, this one. So I'm expecting the buyers to at least give us one green candle there. So they're moving very fast. It's because all the entries are very close. You understand? So let's see how this one plays out. Though the best entry would have been under this round number, this 2.500500. That would have been the best entry for us. But no problem. We'll make do with what we have. So I hope the buyers just hold the price up and give us a winning trade. That's good. So if price comes back into this entry now, on this round number, this 2.00800, we're going to take the trade. Now I'm going to take the trade. I'm going to take one immediately it enters, and I'll take two when it goes up. You understand? Because above the round number is like the best entry for us, basically. So let's just see how it goes. So we'll go back to 12.5% that we started with. You understand? So this is how, we already know that this line here is a support level based on that M15 entry that we marked, that M15 resistance that we marked. Let me show you again. This is what I'm talking about. We saw a resistance area in M15. This is a resistance area. Look at it. But you see that resistance area now is acting as support. Yeah. Hey, Gracious. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's nice to have you here. So if you go back to M1 now, you can see that area of resistance when price broke the level turned to support now. That's how it happens most of the time. When a resistance is broken, it turns to support. When a support is broken, it turns to resistance. It happens like that most of the time. So now price is trying to range here. They've not made up their mind if they want to go up or come down. But no problem. We'll keep an eye on this. Okay, it's coming to our entry now. I'll take a trade immediately. It goes above this round number here. But I'm going to take one immediately. It enters too, because it may retrace from here and not get to the upside. So we'll just wait and see what will happen. Oh, thank you so much. And no worries, Daniel. What you need to do is very simple. Are you a beginner? Gracious Daniel. Are you a beginner? Let me know if you're a beginner. I'll tell you what to do. You understand? Now, okay. Let me read your message. Hey Robert, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Now, if you're a beginner, let me just give it to you quick. If you're a beginner, first thing you need to do is to register for the platform. Now, the link to register is in the description below. It's the one I called broker link in the description. If you click this description of this, okay, you have like 5 months. Okay, no problem. You are still a beginner. I still consider 5 months as beginners. So yes, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much, Robert. So now for all the beginners in the house, let's talk about it quickly. This is it. The first thing you need to do is to get an account. You understand? If you have an account already, but for those who don't have an account, the broker link is in the description below. Click on it, on that broker link. It will take you to the platform where you can register. Hey, Farsan Mohammed, it's nice to have you here. I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. So for all the beginners in the house, first thing you need to do, let me take one here. If it goes above that round number, I'll take 2 more. Oh, it was too fast on that round number, but I'm expecting a pullback to the downside. I wanted to take a trade here, but it was very fast. It didn't stay long at all. It didn't stay here long enough. I was expecting that pullback. Oh, come on now, give us that pullback. Let's go again. I knew that this was a safe place, but it didn't stay long here at all. It was too fast. It was just too fast for my liking. Wow, Robert, thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much. Yes, guys, everyone, Robert just gave us a super. Thank you so much, Robert. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, let me thank Robert. Thank you so much. Yes, I will keep up the good work. I'm actually here because of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. Yes, guys, we have a new OG in the channel right now. Robert is one of our new OGs. You understand? Guys, let me thank Robert. Just tell him thank you for me. You understand? Tell him thank you on my behalf. Thank you so much. Wow. This pullback did not happen at all. Guys, let me thank Robert. Yes. Yes, we're all here to learn actually. Yes. You see now, Gemworld, you have another OG in the house. Yes. Robert is our new OG in the channel right now. So let me thank him so much. Thank you so much for everything. Wow, that was amazing. That was so amazing. Thank you for the support. Guys, if you want to join Robert, thank you so much, Robert. I really appreciate. If you want to join Robert in becoming one of the OGs on the channel, go ahead and use this super chat. You can use this the super the super chat, the super thanks, and you can make use of the super stickers. Anyone you want to do. Let me show you how to do it. You see, in the when you're about typing your comments on the right hand side, there's a dollar sign inside one heart thing like that. You understand? You can just do a super thanks. You know, and it doesn't have to be in a live. It could be anytime you feel like. You understand? You may be thinking about it. It may be anytime. Maybe you are just watching one of our videos. Just go to the comment section, your right hand side, you click on it, and just do a super thanks. Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Yes, we are becoming to make some emojis in the channel. Thank you so much. That was so nice. Thank you very much. Yes. Time robot comes into the channel now. You understand? Don't be surprised if I give him a special announcement. You understand? It's because he's one of the OGs right now. Thank you so much. Hey Kataje, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Emperor, it's nice to have you. Adekunle, hope you're feeling great today. Oh, you're new here. All right. Okay, for all the new guys, let's quickly address for all the new guys now. Yes, thank you so much, Kataje. Now, the thing there is, let's do it like this. All the new guys, if you are yet to register, now, first, if you are new here, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Hey, Fason more Hamat. Yes, you are new here too. Wow, it's nice to have you here too. Okay, for all the new guys, please go ahead and click the subscribe button first. You understand? Yeah, Softeria, it's nice to have you here. Yeah, my brother from South Africa. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. So if you are new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button first. That's the first step. You understand? Now, the second thing you need to do is you need to get your own account first so that you can practice. Hey Victory, it's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great today. Sorry, I couldn't read your message. Victory, please resend the message. So the first thing you need to do is click that broker link. I have the platform link in the description below. I've tagged the broker link. Wow, thank you. Yes, yes, it's the demo account first. You know, that's the it's just like demo account, but this is tournaments, you know, like they do the tournament every day. But I use the tournament to explain for everybody because yeah, Softeria, let's go. Yeah, so I use the tournament to explain because it's the closest you can get to the live actually. You understand? It's number one, it's limited fund. No, yeah, you can't like you can only replace it when you like you with real money. You understand? So so basically I prefer to use that as a explanation to you understand. Now if you want to watch my live trades, you understand what you need to do is you need to click in the playlist section of this channel, you'll see one of the playlists. It's called Live Trade Sessions. I have over 100 videos on inside that playlist. Click on it. You can watch all the live trade sessions that like from day one. All the live trade sessions, you see it. I posted one yesterday. You can go and watch that one. Now, guys, I posted a video yesterday. It's explanation on pattern recognition. It's very, very important for you guys. Yeah, it's nice to be here. You understand? It's very, very important that you watch it. You understand? It's one of those lecture I put together on pattern recognition. Go ahead and watch it, guys. You understand? You need it. You need this kind of this particular kind of lecture, you understand, to understand a lot of things in the markets, because you know sometimes in the live you cannot explain everything, but in those videos I take my time to like break it down step by step, so it's very easy to just understand. And if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section, or if you just want to say thank you or just want to express how the lectures have helped you so far, put it in the comment section. Don't worry about it, okay? You understand? If it's just to say hi, sometimes just put the comment section. I'll get to it. I'll give most of my friends, they just say hi in the comment section sometimes. So you can just do that. It doesn't matter. Okay? So just go ahead, do that. But I want you to watch that video. It's very, very important that you watch it. You understand? So that you can catch up in the market. And I have a lot of other videos too inside that playlist. In all the strategies I'm talking about, the QM strategy, the doji break strategy, the third touch breakout, everything is inside. Just watch it. You understand? And if you are the type that you want a one-on-one class, or you want a one-on-one mentorship, you want me to take you personally, you understand? Join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? This is where I. Oh, okay, okay. You used to trade meme coins. Wow. You understand? So the thing there is, this is where I actually teach my students one on one. You understand? Like I have a couple of people yesterday now. We're going to be enrolling them very soon. You understand? Now I think today should be 23rd. In about 1, 2, 3, I think in about 4 or 5 days right now, we're going to start rolling in some new set of students. Yeah, we're going to start enrolling in some new sets of students. So if you want to be part of them, part of those Barter-Pro mentorship students, go ahead, click the link in the description below, the Telegram channel link, because very soon now, in some few days, some people have secured their spot already, and we have limited spots. I'm the one teaching them, teaching you guys personally, so I may not have all this strength to like take too many people at the same time. So that's why the spots are limited. You understand? Because I'm doing the work personally. I'm the one personally teaching you guys. You understand? It's not easy like serving everybody. Like, you can't serve like 100 people at a time. So I have to focus on my students. So that's why I've limited the spots. You understand? So people are already securing their spot now. You can secure your own spot too. Click the Telegram channel in the description below. And when you get to Telegram channel, click the tag called Barter-Pro mentorship. Just click on it and send me a message. We will discuss about your mentorship and we'll get right to it immediately. Okay. So let's just do that as soon as possible. You understand? By the way, I've been told to add this. You understand? It's a paid service. It's not a free service. You understand? You just need to be aware of that. Concerning prices and everything. So when you send me a message, I'll give you all the lowdown. Okay. So, that's just that about that. So for all the new guys, all you need to do is click the broker link, get your register for your account, then come back and watch the playlist called Binary Option for Beginners. You understand? Binary Option for Beginners. All the beginners here, I've got you covered. You understand? You can go ahead and click that playlist and watch all the videos. You will have all the foundational knowledge you need, and you'll be able to practice with the demo account that they give you. You get the gist. So you practice, practice, practice. If you have any questions, put in the comment section. I will answer you. Okay. So no, that was not a problem. Now, if you're a seasoned trader and you just need a little bit of brush up here and there, or you just need explanation concerning maybe one particular concept or the other, you can book an hour session or 2 hour session with me. You understand? Click the Telegram channel and send me a message. Let me know you need an hour or 2 hour session, and we will schedule a meeting. Hey, Father Kali, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. I couldn't read your message. I think you're talking about withdrawal or something. Yes, please go ahead and resend your message, please. We lost a lot of where's that? Where's that? We lost a lot of this thing inside. I was expecting these sellers to do well, but the buyers just broke through the area. Now, if price comes back to the area, we may have an opportunity, but I don't want to. This particular trade looks promising, so we have a third breakout here. Let's wait for this third breakout. But before the third breakout, we have a price channel. But I have a feeling price might break through this price channel. We see we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. Okay, I'm marking the seller's entry on this price channel. Let's mark this one too, so that you can see the price channel. You can see, so this is the price channel right here. I could have gone with the sellers here, but we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. So this is not a good trade to take right now. It's not a good trade. It's not a good trade to take. It's a gap down in favor of the buyers. Though we may still still have a red candle, but it's not a good trade if you go with the sellers. It's not. You see? I've seen many trades like this happen. You have a gap down, but if you enter with the sellers at the last 10 seconds, the price will just push to the upside and give you a green candle and just ruin everything like that. Now we have a third touch breakout. We have first touch low, second touch lower low. Price is coming back to this entry. We'll go with the sellers here. But before we do that, you see, I want to check inside this pullback. We may have a supply area there. So let's check S30. See, guys, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. You understand? It's really, really a honor to, like, be one of your mentors, you know. So thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. I'm really grateful. It's exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay. If you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I feel like going with buyers, but I wish we have a supply area or a gap down. Let me see. Okay. Under this round number would be a nice place to enter. If the price comes under this round number, there's an overlapping level there. If we have a break to the upside, we'll go with the sellers here. It's a very clear thought breakout. Uh, how many days a week? I've been doing this for the past maybe like almost maybe 26 days now. I'm just I have it now. Some people will wondering why I'm doing this. I seem to this period I have some spare time. You understand? So I decided to use my spare time to teach, everyone on my channel and all our new friends that are just joining us. You understand? So very soon when work resume, what platform are you using? This is a binary option. This is a pocket option platform. The link to the platform is in the description below. It's called broker link. It's the broker we use. You understand? So if you click the broker link right now, you understand, it will take you straight to the platform. You understand, where you can register for your own account, and they will give you a demo account that you can use to practice. You understand? That will be the first step. Okay, so then you can come back down into this. Oh, this is a QM. Okay, it's not a QM. No, it's not a QM. It looks like a QM, but it's not a QM. So it's not a QM. So you can now come back to this the playlist section of this channel. You'll see binary option for beginners. You can start from there if you're a beginner. You understand? So that's where you get all the foundational knowledge you need. You understand? So I'm always an advocate of people starting, by practicing. Practice makes you better. You understand? Some people say practice makes you perfect. Nobody can ever get attain perfection in trading. I've not seen perfection. You understand? But you can get better and get better. Let's go with the sellers here. I'll tell you why I'm doing this. I hope it pulls back enough. I'm expecting a pullback anyways. But it's very risky pullback. Let's see. Oh, the pullback. The pullback did not work, but it should work now. We are making red green pattern in the market. Oh, sorry. Let me read your message. Yeah, practice makes you better. You understand? And you have to keep practicing and keep practicing and keep practicing. You understand? That's the only way you can actually get better. You have to keep practicing and never stop practicing. You understand? That's the only way you can keep honing your skills and getting better and better. That's the only way. Or that's the only way I found out that you can keep getting better. You understand? So I've not seen anybody that attained perfection in trading. You understand? But I've seen a lot of people get better. You understand? If I had attained perfection, I won't be making mistakes. You get it, just but making losses here and there is part of the game, and you have to feel comfortable with it. Like you have to have accepted it already. It happens like that. You understand? And you are human, so you need to accept that you will make mistakes at certain times. And there's a lot of emotions that runs. Even if you are just trading demo accounts, there's a lot of emotions that get in the way. But it's not a big deal, trust me. Over time you will get, now the emotions are not going to go away, you will just get used to the emotion. You understand? That's how it is. The emotions don't go away, but you get used to it. Then over time you master it. You understand? Then you'll be able to like take your trades even with all that pressure. You'll be calm in the, it's like when you're in the midst of a storm but you're calm. You understand? So you're able to think straight. Let's check other markets. I've been waiting for that thought breakout since. Hey, with Lion, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Uh, Miss Cherry Coco. We are not. This is not. This is not. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Cherry Coco. It's nice to have you here. Yes. It's it's not forex actually. This is binary options trading. Now you don't buy high, sell low here. Now that concept can help you in the market, but we're not buying high, selling low. What we do is we're forecasting the market, like you're predicting the movement of the market and you're taking your trade based on that. Now if you are correct and the market goes in your direction, then you make a profit. You understand? So, for example, if you enter with a trade with $100 and your payout amount is 92%, just like this market right now, once you win that trade, you'll be paid back the $100 plus 92% of it. So everything becomes 192 that gets back into your account. Basically, that's how it works. You understand? Now, if you make any loss, whatever you enter the market with is what you lose. So, for example, if you have $100 and you enter the market with $10 and you make a loss, you've just lost $10. You still have your 90. Yeah, I hope you understand. So that's how it is basically. So you can still enter another market. You can forecast the market again and enter for another market. You understand? So that's how it goes. Now, if you're a beginner here or you are new, I have a beginners I have a beginner playlist on the channel. It's called Binary Option for Beginners. I think that's the best place to start. Now, if you don't have an account yet and you want to register for an account, the link is in the description below. It's called Broker Link, the broker we use. So when you click the broker link, it takes you to the platform where you can register. Then they'll give you a demo account that you can use to practice. You understand? You can practice with that. So you can come back to that playlist I mentioned earlier, binary options for beginners, and start watching those playlists videos one after the other. So that will help you to really understand how everything works, and you'll be able to take your trades accordingly, in your practice sessions. So that's how it goes basically. I feel like going with buyers, but this is a very crazy momentum. If you have a gap down, fine. No gap down. We're not going with buyers. I know we have an entry down here, but I can't trade against a momentum. Yes, exactly. So you have to be able to predict the next movement of the market, and once you are correct, you get paid for that. It's as simple as that. Look at this now. I wanted to go with the buyers here now for a green candle, but because of this movement to the downside, the sellers they're very aggressive right now. So I'm not going to go with the buyers right now. What's the minimum amount you can trade with? The minimum amount you can trade it is $1 here, you can see, but the minimum amount you can deposit, I think, is like $5. Okay, you can see those buyers finally came in. Now we can go with the buyers now for the next candle. No, we have a gap up. We will not do that again. Now, to be able to predict the market properly, there are certain concepts and confluences that you have to combine, and those are the, you see, the concepts are the things I teach on this channel. You understand? The concepts are the things I teach on this channel. So all those concepts, you need to learn them first before you can enter like for a real trade. I personally would advise anybody who is starting, don't jump into the market and start trading. Practice first and understand what you're doing. Learn the concepts. You understand? And if you want if you want me to teach you all the concepts like one-on-one, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Okay, you understand? The link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is in the description below. Click the Telegram channel link, and inside the Telegram channel, you understand, I want to go with the sellers here, but I don't have enough reasons, but no problem. So the thing there is, you want to join the Telegram channel link. uh, then inside the Telegram channel link, click the tag called Barter-Pro mentorship and send me a message. We'll discuss about your mentorship, and we'll be able to get you started as soon as possible. Okay, I will be enrolling some new students in the next 5 days. You understand? So you can secure your spot now. The spots are limited, guys. I'm so sorry. You understand? I'm just one human being, but I try to teach my students one-on-one. Okay, so you might as well just secure your spot now, because once those spots are filled, is until the next time I'm going to be enrolling students. You understand? Aha. Thank you so much, Miss Cherry Coco. It's nice to have you here. I told you I wanted to go with the sellers. I didn't have enough reasons, but I kind of had a hunch that the sellers would want to come in because of this big rejection right here. But it's fine though. We would still look for a very good trade. Let's look for an amazing trade in the markets. I'm looking for we have a QM here. This is a very nice QM. Let's check this. Let's check this QM trade. If we have an opportunity, or if it's going to be valid. Okay, so this is what you call a QM. Hey, Akilo, Juliet, it's nice to have you here. You want to learn too? Yes, you're welcome. It's nice to have you here. So, like I said, if you're a beginner here, I'll say one more time. The first thing you need to do, get your accounts. Now, the link to do that is in the description below. It's the broker link. So you need to get your own account with the platform, and the platform link is that broker link I put in the description below. Click the broker link, it will take you to the platform. Register for your own account. They will give you a demo account. Then come back into this channel. You, in the playlist section, you see a binary option for beginners. You understand? So click on that playlist and watch all the videos inside. Please go ahead, don't skip these steps, please. You understand? It's very important as a beginner to follow instruction. Now, let me tell you the danger of not following my instructions. You understand? You are going to lose your balance and you are going to feel very bad. You understand? So I don't want that happening for you right now. You understand? That's why I keep explaining this process over and over again. Please go ahead, follow these instructions, click the broker link, get your account. They will give you a demo account to use to practice. You understand? Come back to this to the playlist section of this channel. Let me read your message. Hey Daniel, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So come back to the playlist section. Binary option for beginners. Watch all this. I have 16 videos there that I've kept for you. Watch all the 16 videos. That will give you the foundational knowledge you need. You understand? Then practice until you get the hang of it. If you need more videos, watch the live trade session playlist also. Now, if you are the type that need one-on-one consult, you need one-on-one mentorship, click the Telegram channel link in the description below and send me a message. You understand? I'll be right there to answer any questions you have, and we will be able to plan your mentorship. You understand? Now, let me say this ahead. It's a paid service, it's not a free service. You understand? But you see, any amount you pay is going to be worth it. And I can tell you for a fact. And it's going to save you several years. You understand? It's going to save you several years of your life trying to figure it out. Because I figured it out already. All the mistakes you're about to make, I've already made it, and I can tell you how to avoid them. You understand? So it saves you a lot of emotional trauma. It saves you a lot of stress. It saves you a lot, and it saves you money. Like, you don't tend to lose money as much. You understand? At the end of the day. So how much is now? I'm going to give you the price of the mentorship when you message me. I've been told not to announce the price here, so I'm not going to do that. But send me a message, don't worry, we'll discuss about it and I'll tell you the price. You understand? Gemword said Gemword said it's very affordable too. By the way, guys, Gemword is one of the OGs of this channel. You understand? Now we have a couple of OGs in this channel, so anytime they chime in, I'm going to be announcing them. You're welcome, Akilo Juliet. Thank you so much. So I'll be waiting for you in the Telegram channel link after this video. You understand? Just go ahead and send me a message right away. You understand? If you are here to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. There's so much value. There's so much value on this channel. You can't afford to miss it. Trust me. It saves you a lot of stress. You understand? I'm saving you a lot of stress, and I know that because I've been through the stress myself. You understand? So let's check this QM. Yes, I'm from Nigeria. Proudly Nigerian, actually. Okay, let me check S10 because we have a lot of um okay, this QM is not valid. We're not going to take a trade based on the QM. Yes. I'm proudly Nigerian. So I'm one of those people that make Nigeria proud. You understand? So I'm very, very proud of it. Okay, you know what? Let's look for another market. Let's check the market with. Oh, this is a red green pattern. Come on. I could have taken this trade. This is a very beautiful trade. Ah, if price comes back here, I can go with the sellers. This is a very beautiful trade, guys. We have red green pattern. You see, green, red, green, red, green. Then we're expecting a red candle. Now I'm not sure about the next green candle. I'm not sure about it, but let me see if okay, we can only take the trade if price comes down here. We can go with the buyers if price comes, but if price doesn't come down here, I don't think I can take the trade. Okay, we can take another. We can take the trade if price come here. If price comes here, but it has to come here. If price comes either here or here, I'll go with the. Oh, we have a gap up. It's in favor of the sellers. Come on now, come on. I would have taken this trade. Come on. We can't now. The probability it's not as if we cannot have the green candle again, but the probability of the green candle is reduced because of this gap up. I know a lot of people don't know what gap ups are. I've explained it in like I've been explaining it for the past 20 days. So if you want to understand gaps, I have a video on gaps in the description and in the not in the description below, in the playlist I told you about. You know, I explained gaps in details. The live trade session playlist. Click on it. You understand? Watch the videos there. You have explained gaps in detail. You understand? I always explain it. So you can watch that video. It's gonna explain everything. Okay. No problem. No problem. I'm not gonna take the trade again. This would have been a perfect trade, this particular one, this red one. Because number one, we have a Marabuzu candle. Now, you may not understand what Marabuzu candle is. Let me explain that. Marabuzu candle are candles that don't have wick either up or down. You can see there's no wick up. This red one has a wick up and down. This one has a wick down but doesn't have up. But look at this green candle. There's no wick up and down. Anytime you have a Marabuzu candle like this, it's a sign of reversal. You can go opposite it, but not all the time. You understand? This will happen maybe like 65% of the time. Let me see. If I have a gap up, I can go with the sellers. The sellers are already coming in. Okay, let's go with the sellers. If it goes on that round number, I'm going to take one more. I'm expecting a red candle now. I'm going to tell you why we're expecting a red candle and why we went with the sellers. So after this trade, I'll explain the trade. I'm going to explain it after the trade. Let the trade close first. We have about 30 seconds left. Yes, I'm in Lagos also. Okay, fine. That was a winning trade. Yes, I'm currently in Lagos right now. Okay, let me explain this trade I just took. You understand? Yes, nice. So now you see, I was telling you that I was not going to go with the buyers here because of this gap down. I with the sellers. Now, gap when you talk about gaps, you see, there are two things I wanted to register quickly. Anytime you have a gap down, is in favor of the buyers. Anytime you have a gap up, is in favor of the sellers. It's as simple as that. That's one simple thing I want you to understand. I want you to really, really understand it. You understand? It goes a long way for you to understand it. I could have gone with the buyers here because of this entry, but I wasn't sure because there's no that confirmation. But no problem. So now you can see here we had a gap. We have a gap down, and the buyers came in. But you see, after this green candle now, we have a gap up. What I mean by gaps is, yes, we're trading. We're trading. Hey Jackson, it's nice to have you here. Yeah, we are trading based on candlestick psychology. We are not using any indicator or whatever. We are simply trading. We are reading the candlesticks and we are trading based on it. So it's called candlestick psychology. You understand? So now, anytime you have a gap up, it's in favor of the sellers. You can see this gap up here right now. It's in favor of the sellers. Now you see we have another gap down here. This current candle that is in favor of the buyers. So even if you are trying to go with the sellers before, you understand, and you have a gap down, you should not go with the sellers again. Why? You see, the buyers can come in anytime. That's what the gaps is trying to tell you. Now you may still have that red candle, just like you can see we have a gap down, but the sellers came in. But you see, the probability of these sellers now is not high anymore. You get the gist. And you see, traders think in probability. They don't think in, okay, I'm 100% sure. No, traders don't need to be 100% sure to take their trades. They just need, does it have a high probability of green? They will go with the buyers. Now, does it have a high probability of red? They will go with the sellers. You understand? So any reason or any concept you see, that's why you need to learn all these concepts so that you can combine them. You understand? These concepts are the things I teach on this channel. So if you want to learn those concepts, go and watch all these playlists. Go to the playlist section, you understand, and pick those playlists or pick any of the playlists and watch it from begin to the end. You understand? Then pick another playlist, watch from begin to the end. By the time you watch about 2 or 3 playlists back to back, you begin to understand the concepts I'm using for this candlestick psychology teaching I'm doing right now. You understand? So that's how it is basically. It's not rocket science, it's not magic. You get the gist. You just need to be able to understand it. You know that, and that's the reason for me teaching this. Now, if you need a one-on-one mentorship, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The link to join is in the description below. Now, if you are finding value in this, let me read this. Thank you so much, Miss Cherry Coco. Thank you so much. So, if if you are finding value in this class, and you understand, I would personally say, if you can say thank you by supporting the channel. Now if you want to support the channel, is simply by just doing. Oh, let's go with the sellers here. We have this huge gap up. If it goes up again, I'm taking one more. You see, I told you gap ups is in favor of the sellers, right? You understand? If it goes above this round number, I'm going again with the sellers. I'm expecting a red candle. Let's see if it happens. Now, so you can support the channel by using the super chats, the super thanks, or the super stickers. You understand? Or better still, you understand? You can just go ahead and be one do one of our YouTube membership. You understand? I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that. You understand? It's one of those things, one of those ways by which on all the OGs in the channel, they support the channel. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate. I'm expecting a red candle, but the sellers are very late to respond, and I don't know why. But no problem. Now, it doesn't mean that this is a bad trade. No, it's not a bad trade. In fact, it's a very good trade, actually, I would say. The thing there is, sometimes you have gaps, and they just don't, the market doesn't respond, or there's a decision point that has been made, probably down here. If we go to lower time frame, we can check. We will find the decision point now. Okay, this is it. There was a decision being made. How did I know there was a decision being made? You understand? I've been doing this for a very long time, so I can tell you that. And at the same time, you see, the decision was made right here to push the price to the upside. So now they are leaving this range because this is a particular range. So if price comes back to the decision area, what will happen is that immediately price enters the decision area, the buyers are going to attack the market, and they'll push the price up. You understand? For a green candle, or for a pullback to the upside. You see, we have another huge gap down. That's crazy, man. I'm not going to go with the buyers again. Let's wait. Now this will be a very good entry for us. If price comes back to this entry, we can take a trade with the buyers. We have another opportunity down here. Yes, it's possible. It's possible to go down, but if it comes down to this entry, this will be where my opportunity is. I'll take a trade to the upside. So you can see now they are pulling back. You understand? They are pulling back now because this is when they actually made the decision. But it's not going to be a problem. Actually, you see this whole area. You see this whole area. It's a yes. That trend line with weeks is called. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I couldn't read your name very well. That's why I couldn't pronounce it. But thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Now you see this trend line with weeks is called common point of rejection. You understand? I intentionally was waiting. That's why I took this trade. This one, this green candle. You understand? I intentionally was waiting for price to come to this common point of rejection. Then we'll go with the sellers. But we have a huge gap up on that same common point of rejection. I was expecting a red candle, and that did not happen. You understand? But it doesn't mean it's a bad trade. Now that that area has been broken right now, if price comes down to this area, we can still go with the buyers. Okay, the O face. I really can't pronounce, like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know I'm talking about you. So thank you so much. I really appreciate the fact that you're here. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. I'm waiting for price to come here. I'm going to take a trade to the upside when price enters this entry. Oh, face. Okay, okay, yes. Yeah, that's better. Thank you so much, face. Oh, it's true. I could have just said face. I was trying to pronounce everything together. We use, oh wow, we use similar trading style. That's good. We probably have the same mentor then. If we use the similar trading style, we probably have the same mentor. I'm waiting for price to come back to this entry. Now we have a doji. Now you see, guys, anytime you see a doji in a ranging market like this, the first thing you need to do, you need to mark the doji range. Then if price breaks that doji to the upside, we can go with the sellers. If price breaks that doji to the downside, we can go with the buyers. Well, let's mark it quickly. These are I mark mine. These are I mark mine. Now, you see, we have this doji break. We can go with the sellers, but we need other reasons to go with the sellers. We cannot just go with the sellers. Oh, the doji break is not happening again. No, this is not forex phase. This is binary options trading. Now you can see now we have one rejection here. There's another rejection here. That tells you that the sellers are active. We can go with the sellers. But if price comes up here again, I'll go with the sellers again. I'm expecting a red candle. If price comes to this round number up here, I'll take a trade with the sellers. Sorry, I couldn't read that message. I'm trying to wait for the trade. Okay, let me read the message now. Man, there is a... Oh, I couldn't read the message, but no problem. So let's wait for the red candle to happen. I'm expecting the sellers to come in because we have two huge rejections from the sellers. Okay, let me read your message now. Man, this is a lot of price action. Yeah, it's a lot of price action actually. It's a 1 minute time frame. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. I don't know why the sellers didn't come in. I really don't know why the sellers didn't come in. But you know what? We're gonna go again. Okay, let's go. Let's go back again. Let's confirm it. So we have a second chance now. Let's go in with 12.5%. Now I'm gonna wait for. Now that this doji, you know what? Let me go with the buyers here, because there's this strategy I've not talked about for a while now. It's called the doji disrespect strategy. You see, it happens anytime we have a doji break and the doji break is not respected. For the next candle, you can go with the same candle. Is it possible to use 30 minutes? Yes, you can use 30 minutes time frame. You can use 15 minutes if you have the patience to wait. You understand? If you have the patience to wait, why not? You can do that. You understand? But the reason why let me go with the sellers here. The reason why I do, I'll tell you why I went with the sellers here, because we have, number one, we have a gap up. Number two, because of that strategy I just talked about, I'm expecting the sellers to come in. And if they don't come in, it's fine. But I'm expecting the sellers to come in. You understand? So you can use any time frame, but you see, the time frames I recommend that I personally have tried is 1 minute and 5 minutes. Now you see, the higher you go, the better and easier it is. Let me put it that way. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy. It simply just means it's easier than 1 minute. You understand? Now let me explain this trade quickly, because I believe 5 minutes is sweet spot. Yes, 5 minutes is sweet spot. You understand, Jackson? 5 minutes is sweet spot, because you know, how can you be waiting for a trade for 15 minutes? Though all the strategies I'm showing you now, they work, but they work in any time frame. It doesn't matter, they will work. But I can't see myself waiting for 15 minutes. It's crazy. I'll probably go insane before that 15 minutes close. So I prefer 1 minute and 5 minutes. So M1, M5, yes, we're good. You understand? Let me explain this trade quickly. You know what? Let me take this trade. Let me take a screenshot here. I'm going to send it to everyone on Telegram. Now, if you're here to subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. There's so much value on this channel right now. Now, you see this is called disrespect. You understand? And okay, let me take one more screenshot to explain for you guys. I want to explain this for you because I've not really explained it. You won't see many videos on this. So let me explain to you for you. You see, this is a doji. You see this cross like um candle. It's called a doji. And these areas I marked up here, and this one too, they are the doji range. So I marked it with this color so that it can stand out. Now, normally, anytime price breaks a doji to the upside, you are expecting this candle, this green candle, to be red. Yes. You see, this kind of doji works best in a ranging market. You can see the market was ranging before we marked this. I was expecting this candle, this green one, to be red, but it didn't happen like that. So now you see, anytime you are expecting a red candle from a doji or a green candle, it doesn't matter. If it breaks to the downside, you should be expecting a green one. You understand? So anytime a doji is being disrespected like this, the first thing you need to do is to go. You see this next candle here? Just just keep going the same direction. So if it was a you were expecting a green candle, but a red candle happened, just keep going with the sellers. Just continue with the sellers like that. But in this case, we just continue with the buyers. But you see, after continuing with the buyers, after this trade close, you can immediately turn around and go with the sellers. But you can, yes. But you see, the caveat there is that you must be able to have at least one more reason to go with the sellers. You don't just go with the sellers because, okay, we have a doji disrespect, then we take the doji disrespect trade, then we take opposite it immediately. No, you understand? This is the doji disrespect trade. This particular one we went with the buyers. But you see, I was going to go with the sellers. But one more reason why I went with the sellers is because we have a gap up. You know, I was talking about gaps just now. Now, gap up is in favor of the sellers. So, because we were going to go with the sellers and we have a gap up, fine. That's one more confirmation for me to go with the sellers. It's as simple as that. You get the gist. So you can make your trades based on this kind of strategy. It's called doji disrespect strategy. I've not talked about it for much, but you'll see some of the videos, like maybe 4 or 5 videos in that live trade session, what they call it, live trade session playlist. You see it there. They are not plenty because it's not common. You get it, gist, but it's a very fantastic and a very powerful it's a very powerful tool. You understand? Okay, open range break. I don't know if you are. I've not heard of it actually. This is the first time. Yeah, I would like to learn about it too. You understand? Now that you mentioned it, maybe I'll do a little bit of research about it. You understand? So it happens like that sometimes, that you can't really know it all. Sometimes you know some, the little I know is what I'm actually teaching right now. We have a price channel here. Let's clear this and mark the price channel. We can go with the buyers after this. These are buyers entries. These buyers entries. You can see the buyers came in, buyers came in, buyers came in, buyers came in. We're back here, but we need to be careful. We need more confirmation to go with the buyers. This is a demand. That's why we're having the buyers coming. You can see the buyers pushing the price up. So if we have a gap down in this area now, we can go with the buyers. Now, if we don't have a gap down, I probably won't go with the buyers. Yes, we have the gap down. Did you see the gap down happen? Let's go with the buyers. I hope they don't push to the downside, because I was a little bit overconfident about this trade. But no problem. Let's mark the seller's entry. Okay. So now, we're making losses like few trades ago. But now, all of a sudden, we're back into making profits. That's why I used to tell people that, see, one trade does not define who you are. Like, one trade does not define who either you're a good trader or a bad trader. You understand? No, it doesn't. If you made a loss in the market, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't define who you are. You understand? You need to Okay, fine. Yeah, it's so much fun actually. Thank you so much. Now, if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, I have a Telegram channel link is in the description below. You understand? Click the Telegram channel link. I'll come back to explain this trade because I've not marked it. I've not finished marking it. If you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the Telegram channel link in the description below and send me a message on the Telegram. So if you want to send me a message, just click that tag called Barter-Pro mentorship and send me a message. It will take you directly to my private chat room where we can discuss about your mentorship. Now, if you're a seasoned trader and you need a little bit brush up here and there, you can book an hour session or 2 hour session with me. You understand? I serve seasoned traders also, not just beginners. You understand? So I know some seasoned traders may not need the whole mentorship. You may just need one or two brush up here and there. You understand? Or you may need a like in-depth explanation about one particular strategy. You understand? I'm here for you. It is my service. You understand? So you can just book an hour or 2 hour session and we will get right to it. I'll tell you when I'm available. So just send me a message. I'll tell you when we'll be available, when we can, where we can find a middle ground where we can meet and we can just go ahead to do that. We'll schedule a time together. Okay. So that's what we do basically. So you can just book an hour session, 2 hour session, doesn't matter. If you're enjoying this content, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. On top of that, if you feel like being awesome, let me repeat myself one more time. If you feel like being awesome, you understand, go ahead and support the channel. You understand? You can be one of our YouTube channel members, or better still, you understand, you can use the super chat, the super thanks, or the super stickers. I feel like going with sellers here, but no, I can't do that right now. I can't go with the sellers. But explaining this straight. Let me explain this straight quickly. So you can see that I told you that if we have a gap down, I'll go with the buyers down here. Let me show you. Let me show you why I did that. First, let me mark the supply and the demand area, because you see, demand areas are where you have a lot of buyers concentrated together. This is the demand area. So price came into that demand area, activated those buyers. You understand? Now they now give us a gap down. Remember, I told you that gap downs are in favor of the buyers. That's our confirmation to go with the buyers. That was why I was a little bit overconfident. You understand? In going with the buyers. You see, some people want to go with the sellers here. Please don't do that. Okay, we have a gap up in favor of the sellers. I will still not do that. I'll tell you why. We may have a red candle here, but you should not do that. You see, we have a double bottom here. Double bottom, anytime you see a double bottom, the market is practically calling all the buyers to come and buy. You understand? So you may have a surge of buyers just troop into the market, and that's why you see. Hey, Wealth Health, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. So that's why you see these buyers pushing into the market. So anytime you see a momentum of buyers or sellers like this, don't go against them. Oh. Don't go against them. Leave them. Let them run their course. They probably would run their course up to this seller's entry. That's where our opportunity is. You understand? Ignore this red candle. You understand? Don't. Yeah, it's nice to have you here. Even if the sellers are trying to come in, yeah, even if you have a red candle, fine. You see, now that we have a red candle, now we've broken this momentum. We can now start thinking of opportunities that sellers can offer. You understand? But until that this happens, don't go with the don't just jump in with the buyers like that, and don't go with the sellers. Leave the market, let it run its course. Okay, that's the best thing you can do for yourself, guys. Listen to these instructions, it will help you. Trust me, I've made so many mistakes you would make. You understand? And this is the reason why I'm teaching you guys, so that you don't make the same mistake I made. You understand? I'm trying to save you not just money, but a lot of headache and heartache at the same time. You understand? So if you want to support the channel, go ahead, use that. Just say, you see that super thanks. Just say thank you. Okay, we can go with the buyers now. It's safe to go with the buyers, especially if we have a gap down. Especially, okay, let me just go with the buyers. Now, the reason why I'm going with buyers, I'll tell you, is because you see, this pattern is called an evening star pattern. And usually, when you see an evening star pattern, it's usually um, followed by a green candle. Evening star patterns, most of the time. Yeah, it's going down, but don't worry. We may have the probability of us having a green candle is on the high side. So that's why I'm going with the buyers now. Like I told you, I'm not 100% sure which candle we are going to have, but based on the probability I'm calculating right now, it's most likely going to give us a green candle. So that's why I'm going with the buyers. So you understand? Hey, Natasha, it's nice to have you here. Okay, you think it's gonna go up? Let's see. It may go up, it may go down. Let's see. Okay, you see. So that's what happens basically. Like I said, it's all about probability. You understand? But the highest probability right now was with the buyers. So that's why I followed the buyers. Basically, traders don't think in terms of, let me put another trend line here. Traders don't think in terms of 100% shorty. So you don't have to be 100% sure to take your trade, is exactly what I'm trying to say. But you have to be able to combine concepts. And based on those concepts that you've combined, you can make informed decision. You can go with high probability trades. You understand? That's how it is basically. You can just go with high probability trades. Guys, if you are here to I want you to do something for me, please. Help me like this video and I'll tell you why. If we have another gap down, I may go with the buyers again. Let's see. No, no gap down. So we are not going with the buyers this time around. Yes, we have a confluence. You're correct. So we have another buyer's entry right now. But you can see they are breaking through that buyer's entry. So we need to wait a little bit. And let me now give you one gist. Another reason why we went with the buyers here is because of something called market sequence. Look at this. I'll show you. We have market sequence of 2 red, then green. Look at this. We have another 2 red, then green. We have 2 red. We're expecting a green. Now, you see, after this 2 red, we should expect another green. But we cannot trade based on just the market sequence alone. If we have a gap down, that would be a very good confirmation. Also, we are inside a demand area. So that tells you that we may go with the buyers. You know what? Let's have a gap down, please. Yes. Yes. You see, this is how we take our trades. You understand? I just want you to be able to apply all these concepts together. You understand? Now, the probability of us having a green candle is high now. We can go with the buyers. You understand? That's the only way to win in this market. You understand? And if you want to understand these concepts better, I teach my students one-on-one. You understand? You can join the Barter-Pro mentorship. It will save you a lot of time and money. You understand? Yes, I'm expecting to go up again now. You get the gist. It will save you a lot of time and money. You understand? You stand to gain more when you join Barter-Pro mentorship. You get it. You stand to gain a lot when you join the Barter-Pro mentorship. So please, even if you don't have money right now, consider joining. Save for it. It will help you. Don't blow your account like this. You understand? I now look at this. In how many trades now? Look at this. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. We started again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 8 trades, we've doubled our account already. In 8 trades. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, normally, if you make, we started with 100. We are currently at 220. Normally, I would stop right now. Yeah, there's a liquidity sweep. You're very correct. You understand? Now, another bigger liquidity sweep is still coming, especially to the downside. I'm expecting that. You understand? Now, if I was in the market, you understand, I'm taking, hey, Abu Mojid, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you. So, the thing there is, if I was in the market for real and I take this kind of trade, and I've made 100% of my balance, I will stop immediately. Most of you lose your your balance because you are over trading. If you see, even this one is over trading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 trades in a session is a lot of trades. You understand? You shouldn't take 8 trades in a session. What I recommend is between 4 to 5 trades per session and leave the markets. Yes, this is incredible. You understand? Just leave the market. Why? Because over trading causes you to lose. You see, the brokers, they are banking on it, because the normal human brain is not designed for trading. It's not. You understand? You need to train your brain to be able to be a trader, to become a trader. And that's what I do. That's what I help my. Yes, you're very correct. Thank you so much, Abu Mujid. You understand? Yes, the human brain is not traded, is not naturally built, you understand, for trading. You have to train your mind, and that's, you see, that mind training is exactly what I work with my students, because there are two parts. Now I can, you can learn anything online. Exactly, it's 100%. It's psychology. You get the gist. So you can learn strategies online. But you see, that mindset part, you need a mentor to teach you. I'm telling you. And you cannot escape it. Wow. Wait, please send the message again. I couldn't read the last part. You said you've been able to increase something. Please resend the message. I would like to read it. Go ahead, please. Go ahead. Okay. You've been Wow, you'll be able to increase your balance from $10 to 40 today. You see, you understand? With this is testimony now from one of our viewers right now who has been watching for a while. You get the gist. He's been able to increase his by 4x his balance by 4x. It went from 10 to 40, just like that, simply by following all these things. So guys, I'm telling you, if the free version is like this, how do you think the paid version will be? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Join the Barter-Pro mentorship. It's going to help you. These are the testimonies, and this just is not one. Oh, I've been a lot of people have been sending testimonies. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mujid. You understand? People have been they've been sending me testimonies since about how the videos have helped them thus far, all these things. This is the reason why I tell you, if you are gaining value from these videos, you can go ahead and support the channel. Just pay your tithes. You understand? Go ahead, go and pay your tithes. You understand? 40x is amazing. 4x is amazing. It means if you had started with 100, you probably would have ended with 400 right now. Yes, exactly. That's how it is. From 10 to 40. You understand? If it continues in that trajectory, like that, it will go from 40 to what? To 160. If it continues like that, you understand? If it starts with 100, it probably would have been at 400 right now. That's 4x. So the possibilities are endless in this market. You get it? They are endless. I'm telling you, the possibilities are endless. Oh, thank you so much. You see, he says, "Since I met you, I'm happy." Seriously, yes, yes. I'm glad you're happy. You understand? I know others too. Others too are watching. They are going to get it eventually. So, guys, if you need that one-on-one mentorship, you see, after this trading session right now, I would be on Telegram answering messages. If you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, go ahead. Go and send me a message right now. Okay, good. So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, go ahead. Go and send me a message right now. I'll be there in, let me see how many minutes we have. Okay, you know what? We can pause, we can stop the day session right now. We would be back in the next how many hours? We'll be back in about 8 hours. You understand, for the next session of today. So thank you so much for joining, guys. I know you guys I hope you guys really enjoyed this session. It's been fun for me. And I hope it's been fun for you too. So this is that liquidity sweep you were talking about. It has happened already. You can see. I told you I'm expecting a liquidity sweep to the downside. It just happened. You can see. See, if you spend time with the markets, you will really understand a lot of things about the markets. Yes. I sometimes I come live like at least twice a day. You understand? But it won't be for long. Immediately I start, I have some free time right now. That's why I'm using this time to educate others. You understand? Immediately work starts and the projects begin to roll in. I may not have all the time to come live, but while I have the time, I'll do my best to come in and teach and explain to everyone. So if you are here to subscribe, go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. You understand? Because we'll be coming back again and enable the notification bell. You understand? For all notifications. So that anytime we come online, YouTube would notify you that we are back. Then you can join in. You'll be one of the early birds. Okay. So thank you so much for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.